Hello. Hello.
There we go. First question comes from one of our coworkers, Tish, and she was wondering if a Greatest Hits album is on the horizon.
Yeah, I think we were going to try to make a Christmas record or something first. What did she just say?
I said yes.
Christmas album?
Yeah, I said yes when he said it.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have done tons of TV appearances, pretty much every show that's out there. Are there any that stick out in your mind, like as being a fun TV appearance?
We just did Sesame Street.
Really?
Yeah, and we wanted to do that for years, and it's actually really hard to get on Sesame Street. So that was one of our goals, and we sang with Elmo and the Count. Yeah, it's cool.
Did they rework one of your songs?
Yeah, when we turned Drive By, they turned it into Five Guys, so you can count, you know. And we are just five guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
How surreal is it to be on Sesame Street, like on the actual place?
It was amazing. I mean, it's the same set that they've always had. So you know, we all grew up with it, you know, and we got into Oscar's garbage can, and you know, Big Bird's Nest, and the grocery store. What's that called?
Mr. Hooper's store.
In the garbage can, yeah. I needed to use it for a toilet really quick. There was no bathroom in there. Is that cool? That's fine.
I don't think Oscar minds. Who comes up with the pop culture references that you drop? Is that all you, Pat, in the songs?
Yeah, sorry about that.
No.
Yeah, I think proper nouns kind of make things more interesting. I'm not very good at writing things that are that don't have a lot of that description. I don't know how to do that very well. It's actually an art. There are some people who are so good at it. Like I don't know why I can't do it, but I have to say soy latte or it's all over.
I think you're right there with Kanye West. I think you guys are right about it as far as dropping pop culture references into songs.
Yeah, he actually paid us a huge compliment when he was like in his second or third year. He said that he watched us on the Grammys, and he was like, when he saw us perform Drops of Jupiter, he thought, that's what it's all about. I got to get there. So I thought that was a really cool thing. So to be compared to him in any way is cool, other than him being at the Grammys.
Yeah.
It sounds like that might be up there, but coolest professional experience you've had since you started?
I gotta tell you, I had a really kind of a weird emotional breakdown in the van ride over here, and because the guy driving, was more touching in his life story than anything any celebrity could ever dream up in their wildest dreams. Like, he's a veteran from Vietnam, and he has 6 children, and he's just such a stand-up, amazing human being that was like the highlight of my career today. He turned a very tiring day into like, what a blessing to just be in this guy's presence. So just regular human beings, man, that's where the inspiration is in life.
Any other questions before we get back to the music?
But if that didn't work out for you, meeting Jesus was cool.
We mentioned at the beginning that you guys played Preakness 1 year ago. Pat, you were certainly memorable by wearing the kind of like stereotypical Preakness hat. I think you stole it off a woman. Big, flowery Preakness hat.
Yeah, I asked if I could borrow her flowery hat, and I looked. This is a true story. The other day we did a show, and Enrique Iglesias was there, and we have met before several times, and he was really different this time. He was like, "Oh, it's so good to see you. The sound man told me that you're married to a man. Is that true?" And I was like, "Yeah," because that's just better press. But like, there's a big rumor that I'm gay, I guess, out there, so the Preakness thing didn't help at all.
Has anyone heard that rumor? I hear a lot of rumors. I've never heard that one. But
Nobody?
we'll go ahead. We'll start spreading it. The hat, if you didn't see last year, was easily 4 or 5 feet. it was a huge diameter. That was a lot. Was that a fun event for you guys to do? Just playing the field with a sea of people beyond it?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
A little different from this, right?
It's fun.
I mean, what is it like? 2 nights ago, you're in front of 18,000 people in Philly. Now you're in front of 40 of our listeners. Is it a different experience completely playing the same songs, or what?
And my jokes don't go over as well in front of a small crowd, as you have found out. And I always wondered at the Preakness, how come nobody never names their horses like Elmers?
Altoids.
See, I told you it didn't go over all that well. Every time I make eye contact with you two, you look away right away. I love that. I wish our crew guys were like
Did you
that.
see during the last song, David like took off for the corner?
Well, the song's almost over. They're going to embarrass us again. Let's go over there.
All right, one more song?
Yeah, we plan on playing this song because we were just told that you guys re-added this to your playlist, and it's crazy, right? This song's just it's a weird phenomenon. You've never heard it before, but we'll play it for you.